forever.
What do you think of the shirt? Stunning, right?
What is that?
Pretty weird that you don't recognize your own shirt.
An improved version of her own shirt, thank you very much.
So...
The bedazzling...
It's...
Honestly...
Honestly, I don't like that you didn't ask me. TBD is my history, not yours. I'm not okay with this.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic and confusing. You wore a TBD shirt in your debut, you clearly wanted more people to know about it, and this will do exactly that.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Now you're a WWE superstar under contract. And the merch team is all in on this, so wear the shirt and be a tag team. Walk out together, okay?
Fine.
Oh, and we also thought it would be great if Carmella got the pin in your match tonight. It'll go a long way in establishing you guys.
I'm not sure I can promise that.
Of course you can. Gotta run. Thanks for being such a good sport.
See you out there, bestie.
Team TBD is ready for action.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Superstar and Carmella.
Totally. Cora Jade is here. The totally beautiful duo appear to be forming into an actual team. Well, let's see how that translates into the ring.
Well, I do think they have potential. Michael's right. You can have all the flashy gear and entrance theatrics in the world, but you need to be able to work together to get the job done when the bell rings.
Well, thank you for explaining tag team wrestling, Saxton.
Ow! Notice as she proves to be too quick.
And Jade's caught with a reversal. Harlem sidekick. And Cora perhaps learning she's not the only ruthless competitor in this fight.
A lot of energy left. A fresh partner to tag. She's in about as good a position as you could hope to be still.
Arms trapped. Endless knee strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Perched on the shoulders. Pow! That can be Jade's demise. Oh!
There's the switch. Carmella is in. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Carmella and the Superstar!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
What a fantastic...
For you, most.
You're not.
No,
Oh,
it's...
Of course not. Fine, I'll
No,
figure...
it
Wow.
is.
Then we can have a match for the right to wear the t-shirt.
No.
Maybe not.
It's one half of the short-lived team of TBD.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
We know the TBD name that's up for grabs here is deeply important to Cap.
Because we know where her loyalty really is, Cole. Unlike Carmella, who is WWE through and through.
You can be 100% sure that Cap is going to do everything she can to win the TBD name. It's Carmella looking to make the beautiful duo a solo act.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
We know that there is only one woman in WWE who is a
After a very short honeymoon, it appears the totally beautiful duo is no more.
It was like a tag team relationship speed run. But now who will walk away with control of their team name?
Until this match concludes, I guess the answer to that is TBD.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Big boot.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Bang!
Ooh, stiff kick. Foot to the lower back. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Adios.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
And a super kick.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Reached on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Carmella's in crisis. Shoulders down.
In the rope saber there.
Ooh.
Into the cover. She still fights out in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Carmella gets waylaid. Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, she got out of there. Ooh.
That turns it around for Carmella.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oof. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. She's going for it. This could be.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Boom. Able to get out of the way.
And look at front back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice. Ooh, look at her answering back. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
I can tell you this is not how Carmella envisioned this match going. Too bad, Mella.
This is a travesty. Obviously, she was the victim of an intricate plot. This is disgusting.
How do you feel about a ridiculously long drive?
Hey, Justine.
What if I said the
You had my interest.
I'm in a trouble.
I'm in.
Right on.
Hey.
What do you think?
You know how I roll.
Sure.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
You're gonna do it!
And from Chinatown, New York, Wwe2k24!
What in the hell was that supposed to be? You're...
What the hell?
I
Do
you
you?
after I... Look at that skilled wrestler.
Real nice sarcasm.
No sarcasm.
I feel so mentored.
Great. Another 6 or
What?
7.
I'm not being
Back in.
Are you?
6
If you
weeks.
wanted to
Forget it.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little...
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, jeez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Oh, that can shatter a jump. Wow! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Uh-oh! Oh, my God, what a move! Hangman's neck breaker. She's fighting back. Running knee lift. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop to the belly. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Springboard. Bang! Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Things went from bad to worse.
Look at it.
Turning the tables.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Oh, man.
Strikes. Knee right to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Got her where she wants her.
Springboard into the kick. Very nice.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass. Ouch.
Power slam incoming, no.
The step delivers the inverted DDT.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a count!
And she goes for the pin. And she kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, my gosh. Her opponent has her cornered now.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Just punishing her opponent. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Uh-oh. She's got an answer
To the sky.
Big miss right there.
Temple's getting rattled. Has them up for the power slam.
Counting into an inverted DDT.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh, feast your eyes.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Oh, look at this. Oh, looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Adios.
Oh, look at this. This is look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Leave the night light on for her, because this is over.
Oh, look at this.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker. Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Oh, look at this.
The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming. Tap out coming. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. That one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Outright presentation of power there.
Trouble. In trouble. Tap out. She's got to tap out. She's going to get hurt. Seriously hurt.
The jeopardy is real. Tap out.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Great counter.
Up into the torture rack.
This one is all but over. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fake.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very...
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
There's some knocking...
Well, when...
Exactly.
I like it, and I'm...
That's the spirit.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division. I've been waiting for this all night. We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent gets the win.
Good luck trying to knock Piper Niven out.
And a stomp to the gut, too. With one hand.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She's pushed into the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
Looking to spray. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Look at this athleticism. Whoa!
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, she just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse. Looking to take flight here.
She did her homework. No way.
She's into the ring again.
Oh, no! Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, European uppercut. Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Has an answer for Niven.
Up into the torture rack.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both worked the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. So when you comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of, for sure. But she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
Honestly, knowing that she's been manipulating me like this makes me pretty angry. I've been taking her at her word that she's been trying to help me.
It makes me angry too. I mean, I came from the indies, and I don't manipulate people. At least not in that way. And I don't understand. If someone... Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah. How did you know?
Believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both worked the indies, like you.
So?
Candice and those...
So?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even
used to train...
Honestly, knowing that she's been manipulating...
It make... And I don't understand... If someone was any...
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is an
The Poison Pixie has returned.
Start the clock on this Iron Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line to see who can best rep their indie cred on the big stage.
With these two, I'm going to predict a high-scoring affair. This should be good. Double axe handle smash.
She avoids the contact.
Clubbing blow to the back. Double axe handle smash. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Placed in the corner. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. In the face. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Bam! Candice didn't look too comfortable there. Dragon screw.
And Candice needed that badly.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
Dumped face first.
She returns the favor there.
Oh. Slips out of the way.
goodness.
What athleticism!
Is it enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Candace has got nothing left.
And she gets an early fall. Big boot! Here's a cover! Could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, ouch!
Avoids the...
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick. Can she do it here? No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Driven down face first.
Candace on the receiving end.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Fatigue must be getting to her.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
An early one-fall deficit is only a quarter of the time limit has passed.
And we have a one-fall deficit. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Oh, what the stomp! That passion from Candace is absolutely driving her now. Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape!
The Mrs. Gargano escape. Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall. That is an uphill battle from here.
I don't think she can do it. She can't hang on.
The arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is. Jaw-shattering boot. Ooh. Ow. Foot meet back. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, God. Ooh.
From behind, German suplex. Ooh.
Oh, using the knee.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Ooh, double axe handle. She anticipated that one. Shot right to the ribs. Oh, my! Wants her set up in the corner. She has no idea where she is right now. Oh, springboard into the kick. Very nice. Half the match is in the books, and a one-fall lead is still not enough to feel comfortable.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
We got a cover. She gets an early fall. Oh. We're beyond the halfway point now. The tally on the scoreboard will be difficult to overcome. He got the shoulders down. Now she scores the early fall.
Clearly waiting for that. These two having an answer for everything. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, German suplex. Cover here. And she gets the fall early in the match. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Can Candice come back from that?
And she picks up the fall early in the match. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
That's got to end it this time around.
She got her there.
Plus the educated hands and feet.
Blackout. She's going for it. She picks up the early fall. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
What an exclamation mark right there.
There's two! She picks up a fall. Running knee lift. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
The clock is absolutely a factor now as the score has become one-sided.
Will it be?
She picks up the early fall. And now she's looking to go top rope. Here we go. Boom! She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She got her there. Boom!
Candice was waiting on that. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Will this be enough? And she gets an early fall.
Oh, forget about pandering to the W.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
She covers for the pin. Fights out in two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. From behind.
German suplex. Shoulders down. She picks up a fall. She's got the shoulders down. And only gets a 1 count.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That has got to be the one.
2! She sneaks one in there.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, right to the jaw!
Boom! Big forearm.
Great counter and
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner. Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social...
welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz that gets noticed by the WWE Universe.
If she wins. Otherwise, Cap will be on the wrong end of all your favorite memes.
Paying it right back with a reverse.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And Tegan's laid out.
Oh, what a kick.
She avoids the attack completely. completely.
Spine buster.
Able to parry that one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This could be the chance she was looking for. Ooh.
Bang! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Unloading their best shot once more.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
Tegan Nox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more.
How are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
I wasn't.
don't.
Troy, the ideas you
They're not dumb.
try.
That?
Troy,
What's the...
here tell.
Sure.
Troy,
Well,
fine.
glad... I am not.
The captain is sporting a real look right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Maybe Cap's goal is to take her opponent on a cruise. Brilliant strategy.
I'm just saying, keep underestimating this woman. She will keep proving you wrong.
Tap, nap, or snap.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
It will be interesting to see how Cap will perform with her new, well, let's just call it attitude.
The captain better keep her sails tight and bearing dead ahead, or else she'll run into the iceberg that is Shayna Baszler.
Well, new costume or not, I think Cap will bring the same level of intensity we've come to expect from her.
Big boot!
Connects on the kick. Just one step ahead. Baszler with the... Uh-oh. She saw that one coming.
Cover.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Boom! Counters! She's going up!
Top rope here. Caught with the boot. And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Baszler needs to head this attack off the pass.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Heartbreaker! Oh, vicious running knee lift. Ooh. Baszler avoiding attack.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And Baszler had it scouted.
Eat defeat.
What a counter against Shayna. Enabled to counter.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Double axe handle. Ooh.
Sharp knee.
Ah, foot right to the belly.
Oh! And a kick. She could do it here. And a kick out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, man.
It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
She is barely standing at this point.
Running knee lift. Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. Baszler ticked off now, and that only means she's going to come back meaner.
Oh. Should I?
Do you have?
Should I?
Yep.
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to...
There's just so many rules.
So...
It
True?
at least...
Well...
Any what?
Fun?
lot of the time, yeah.
I told you to say yes.
So
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
everyone will love me and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying, the captain I know would trust her instincts and speak up if something didn't feel right for her, regardless of the consequences. He certainly would have with me. Whether it was in the ring, or on a boat.
Geneva? I think I...
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta,
The captain has not been lighting the world on fire as of late. Maybe if she can fish out a victory from Natalya, it could really turn her ship around.
Cap has serious potential. I don't think she deserves all of these nautical jokes.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. In fact, Natalya better get her bulkhead on straight, or this superstar board will have her tied up in knots and capsized in no time.
Oh, why do I even try?
Oh. Good timing with that reversal.
Uh-oh.
Accurate roundhouse. Bam! Oh, God.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Taking flight. Denied and reversed into the power slam.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Huge boot.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Shoulder to the stomach. Stop anyone in their tracks. Oh.
Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. The legs are...
Here's the cover. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
From behind.
German suplex. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Power slam incoming, no.
Combined into an inverted DDT.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Natalya clearly hoping to get the appreciation from the WWE Universe she believes she deserves.
As she should, Cole.
Whoa, and the comeback gets shut down. Evading offense. She's losing some steam now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, impressive counter. She flips it back on her.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And Natalya dodges there.
Look out! Oh, what a back fist!
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Natalya getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Oh, with authority. The close of this match is just ahead.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
And she had Natalya's number there.
From behind.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
And that's it.
The captain has sunk the boat's battleship with some... Oh, not again.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back.
Are we still on?
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
That felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fire from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for—
Shut
up,
Troy.
Troy.
But I have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler. But you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy. Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it, and don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant.
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't be a problem. You've got yourself a deal.
Looking to get a bit of training in before the show tonight?
I actually wanted to ask you about some of your experiences in WWE. You've seen a lot in your time here, huh?
I am a 5-time women's champion.
I was actually wondering about some of the stranger.
Are you sure you want to be asking me?
Regal said
Of all the ways to become powerful in WWE, the kind of power you're talking about comes with a cost.
Maybe it's a cost I'm willing to pay. Some of my favorite superstars in WWE have flirted with or embraced the supernatural. The Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. You
have no idea what you're doing. You see some of what I'm talking about on TV, sure, but you don't understand how it works. There's a force in WWE, and it's looking all the time for anyone who's open to receiving its gift.
I may not fully understand, but I am open to it. Regal told me to let go of all my reservations.
Okay then. There's a physical manifestation of this power, an artifact. We don't know where it comes from, but it came to me and it's still in my possession. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's too dangerous to simply cast aside.
A physical manifestation?
You've seen the urn, but you haven't seen this. I'll make sure you get it before your next match. Wear it under your gear. This power, it'll open you to possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Just be careful you don't let it overtake you.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
Cap is here, and she's ready to fight. I'm always excited to see the captain in action, but for some reason, I've got chills tonight.
Yeah, there's something in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I think we're going to see something special tonight, Corey.
Oh, man.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
What a forearm.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She scores big with the counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Dolan gets countered.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
A big punch. Ouch. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
From behind.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
What was that?
What do you mean? I beat you. That was that.
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting a rematch. No funny business this time. What was that?
What do you mean? I beat you. That was that.
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting...
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
And she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation.
As this tag team action gets underway, I actually have chills in anticipation.
Wait a second. Cole, did it just get colder in the arena?
I noticed that too. The moment the captain stepped out, it got different, right? Weird. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh! Dragon screw!
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Boom!
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Looking bad for her here.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
What a double axe handle. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi is running to a roadblock.
Body shot. Closed fist connects.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Cap looks like she's trying to end this now, but Gigi's too quick.
Not like Gigi to miss that.
What the heck?
Is Gigi floating?
I don't know what we're looking at. Are you seeing this too, Cole?
Yes, I am. We've only seen forces like this a few times before in WWE, and it's never anything good.
Gigi taps out and Cap for the win.
That's a victory, all right, but I don't think the submission is what people are going to be talking about.
I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this match.
It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel incredible. This power, it's intoxicating.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power, but it latches onto the darkness inside of you. Whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness? What do you mean?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness comes from the cruel reality of the natural world, neglected for beams of steel. I'll make them remember what birthed us in the first place. I see myself intertwined with the vines of that natural world, in greens and rich browns, paying homage to what has been cast aside. My head is adorned by equal parts flowers and thorns, representing the duality of all that is beautiful and cruel.
If the darkness of nature is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes. That's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so, there's no turning back now.
What in the Lord's name?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
The Undertaker, Kane, Bray Wyatt. I thought I'd seen the spookiest corners of the WWE Universe, but I was wrong.
This is like nothing we've ever seen before. Whatever Cap was before, whoever she was, is gone.
I don't have any vitamins, but I am definitely saying my prayers.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
I've seen it all in my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring.
These powers aren't of this world, Cole.
I hope Michin knows what she's getting into because it's too late to back out. Now.
And another.
Uh-oh.
Impressive reversal there.
What a shot.
Setting it up. Boom.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh, no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing down. What the heck?
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys?
The locker room is talking. They're impressed.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark.
All I feel.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT.
I have nothing to do with the...
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
What of it?
Be certain.
I shall.
I know there was a reason I came here.
Yes.
Aye, not something I'm...
You fear it?
You should fear it too.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No.
You don't.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes.
One, two, that's it, ring the bell.
That was impressive.
Powerful.
In time.
Good.
The fact that you can feel
It is only those
Understood.
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The WWE Universe can only look on in awe and terror.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
With the reversal. She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
From behind.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5!
LeRae's on her last breath.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
That's what I was afraid of. You going too far?
I will not deny my power. I will not hold.
I know what can happen.
Your mistake is saying I can.
What? No.
Here comes Finn. It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here. Balor's in that headspace, ready to put the finishing... Up and...
16. Will that stop Priest? Cover!
Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly...
The locker room is talking. I've lived in that dark.
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho?
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT. And
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've been.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand.
Still, I shall watch her from afar.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
This new...
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And their opponent from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Here comes a real menace.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you. Bang! Vicious boot! Big boot! Jeez!
Pump kick on target.
Mistake made by Jane.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Got the single arm underhook.
What a suplex. Uh-oh.
Able to reverse.
Double axe handle smash. From behind. Textbook neck breaker.
She manages to get control. That unraveled on JC.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Ooh, bullseye.
Ooh, and a reversal. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She turns it right around with a counter. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Taking it outside the ring now. That unraveled on JC. Gets inside the ring.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. From behind.
German suplex. Cover. Shoulders are down. But teammate makes the save.
Man, just in time.
Hooked up. DDT.
That off. She could end it here. And the rope will force a break. Able to interrupt the attack.
Big forearm.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Girl.
Spine buster. She turns it around.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
What a boot.
What a boot!
Ooh! Boom! Head kick connects. Oh, big boot. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Into the arms.
And will this be it?
1, 2.
Gets the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. That unraveled on JC.
Out of the way in time. Oh, man.
Hooked up and
fishing for something beneath the ring. She could pin her opponent right here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Right after the neck.
Into the cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
And finds a counter.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
German suplex.
She's got her where she wants her.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Big splash!
She's taking a beating here.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Face first off the post. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
She'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Face wash.
Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle, right across the shoulders. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Does Jane put this one away?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Shoulders down.
1.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
This match continues on. Able to sidestep it.
Spiked.
Cover! Shoulder up right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Looks like a match ender. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Shoves them away to create some needed space here.
Boom!
And a big boot.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Well, that proved to be enough this time.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
She covers for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The locker room is inside them with she's in. Everybody.
If there.
Huh.
The Queen's Crown Tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill, athleticism, and perseverance of these superstar entries.
Absolutely, Michael. The intensity is palpable. And it's not just standard tournament pressure. There's something mysterious lurking here tonight, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix.
Mysterious? I don't know about that, Saxton. Let's stick to what we can see in the ring. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Into the corner now. Got her where she wants her.
At this point in the matchup, obviously this superstar's thinking, I don't know what the hell they're thinking. Are you kidding? That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Boot to the stomach.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall. Top rope, here we go.
From the top. She comes up empty.
Sally is out of the way.
Single leg drop kick.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Ooh! Seated drop kick connects.
She's going up. Top rope here.
From the top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Cross body.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She had it scouted.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Ooh, stomp to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, ouch.
Oof, kick finds it.
A running swanton.
Oh, God, what a shot to
the face. She got the shoulders down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Zoe Stark gets put away.
In the end, Zoe Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoe Stark had in mind.
Did you see that, Justine?
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you? Yeah,
Sally.
that's all.
Hey,
Be that
I'm
whatever.
Justine.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
The Queen's Crown tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole thing.
That's right, Michael. With everything going on these days, it feels like we're holding this tournament inside a haunted house.
These two superstars need to put that out of their minds. They've got a job to do, as do you, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. I'm spooked.
Just twisting away.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, what's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Cover. No, kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Turns that back on Sonya.
Haymaker connects.
In kick right to the gut.
Forearm to the jaw.
Ooh. And Sonya's confidence may be a little shaken after that attack.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Turning the tables there.
Turned the exchange around and swept them. Way to steer clear.
Lethal kick.
She steers clear of that one.
Running Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricanrana.
And a beautiful swanton.
Boom.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Quickly to cover. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
What a response from Sally.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Cover. Is it enough?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
So we have our winner, though everyone in this arena knows it took a sneak attack to pull it off.
You don't have to like it, but they got the job done.
Only through the use of nasty tactics. That's not a win worth bragging about in my book.
You're welcome.
I don't recall,
Sally,
which I never
you
picked
liar.
up yourself.
That proved it! That proved
You're right,
the
you're
whole...
right.
Damn.